Hi, you guys. This is Miss Gail over here at Georgia Peachnut Garden. How are you doing on this wet, kind of cold day? Um, we're all getting some wintry mitts here. We haven't had wintry mitts. Don't send it over here. Thank you. No. Welcome in my new subscribers and welcome back my returning subscribers. Thank you all for your continuous support. Excuse me. I'm out here, and I mean just for a second. I have something to show you. Hold on. I'm gonna rig. I got you rigged so you can see these right here. This is part of my winter sowing, outdoor winter sowing, and the lettuce is doing fine. It's turning white because it's staying wet, because it's gotten so high up that it's touching the top where the condensation is reaching. So as soon as it gets warmer, after tomorrow, I believe we're gonna have go down to 19 degrees tomorrow. After tomorrow, I'm going to start taking them out and putting them in another container. I'll bring you along with me as we do this. This was grown from seed. This is romaine lettuce, I believe. It's the red and green romaine lettuce. But this is what happens when the leaves stay wet. They turn white. Now, for what we're out here for, we are just out here for this little baby here, which you can't really see. I put, as a lot of you know, Malabar spinach over here, which is not cold tolerant. It cannot stand the cold. I was getting ready to go on to plant something in here that was more cold tolerant, and I saw a leaf. This is how they used to do back in the day. Seeds were precious because food was precious. They would not waste something like this. They'll see if they can make something out of it. So guess what? I'm going to do the same thing. This is a survivor because it has defied the cold weather. And when I say Malabar spinach does not like cold weather, it doesn't like cold weather. Now listen, I like Malabar spinach. I learned to like it because it is a sure thing, a sure win. It will grow, and give you tons of food, tons of it. If you don't want to go hungry and you just don't care, you'll eat the spinach because you want to stay alive, do Malabar spinach. It loves heat now, but when it starts getting cold, if you have it outside, it's going to die. If you do it in a container and you want to take it indoors, that'll be fine. What I'm doing is using some Jiffy Mints, feed starter mints. Now, I was asked, do you have to sterilize this? No, you really don't, because it's supposed to be sterilized, but y'all know me, I'm still sterilizing because I'm going to take this in the house. If it was going to be outdoors, it'd be different. This cup has holes at the bottom for drainage. I meant to put a slit on the side, but I forgot, but it's okay. Holes in the bottom for drainage. I have my hot water here. Let me get it. And I'm going to pour. You see, I move this down so y'all can see what I'm doing. I didn't do a whole lot of hot water because I didn't have to. Pour the hot water over this to sterilize it. I don't need a whole bunch, so I didn't need to sterilize a whole bunch because I'm not going to use it right now. Because as you leave, if you sterilize this and you leave it outside, it is going to get gnats in it and stuff. I don't care what you do, they find a way to come in. So if I leave it outside, I have to re-sterilize it. But if I sterilize a bunch of it and take it in the house, then that's safe. But you know, these bugs will find a way. So I'm draining this out. It's drained into a container over here. And I'm going to kind of squeeze some more of the soil out, water out of it. because it doesn't need to be that wet. And that's good. So we're going to crumble this up. I'm just crumbling it up because I did go in and press down on it and made it compacted. So you want to uncompact it. And this is what I ended up with after all that. But I'm going to crumble. And I'm going to take, let's see, what am I going to take? I'll take this cup right here. I'm getting ready to cool it down. You know, you just take it from one element to the next. Because it is hot, I want to cool it down. Don't want to put the plant in there, even though it probably would like it, because it's crazy like that. The Malabar plant would probably love it. And work with it a little bit more. And you know how you cool stuff down. You just go back and forth. Simple. Cooling it down a little bit at a time. It's cold enough out here to for it to cool down pretty quickly. Okay, I think that's got it at the right temperature. You don't want to ever cook your roots. You don't ever want to do that. Okay, so now we have it right. So now what we're going to do, I'm not going to make no big fuss about it. I'm just going to go in and go under this little baby and put it up. Just like that. And I see the roots. The roots are right here. The roots are right there. And there's the plant right there. We're going to handle with care. I'm going to pluck it down with care. And take it in the house and sit this on the heat mat. She's going to love the heat. I'll bring you along. We'll see if it survives. I don't see any more that's making it. So I may come out here and do another video of me putting some seeds in here. Probably some radishes. So we're going to take this container because it has a hole in the bottom. It's going to sit on the heat mat. You cannot let it sit on the heat mat or anything else without something underneath it to catch the water. So we're going to put that in another cup. I'm going to probably put a cup on top to develop condensation and let it grow like that. I'll bring you back as soon as I have the results. Yesterday my greenhouse failed. Yes, it did. So if you come here, look over here, greenhouse gone. I think we tossed it over the, yeah, we did. What did he do with it? He threw it over the banister. He must have come out here and got it, because we threw it down there. I don't see it. So, okay, but it's gone. But I do have another one someone gave me, and I hope it's okay because it's been sitting down in the elements, you know. But those plants that were sitting there, the ones that you guys helped me to pot. Now I'm going to protect them from the cold, but they are doing good. I was able to save the majority of the plants. And here's another one right here. I'm going to cover them up tonight. I'm going to put them over here and put a wrapper over it to help with that 25-degree weather we're supposed to have. So I'm going to set this one here. So they're all lined up. I've got to come back and make sure that they are inside because the soil got loose. But I am going to set them on the table and put some wrapping around them to just keep some of the air, the cold air off of them. What I wanted to show you yesterday, well, I'll do another video on that. I don't want this one to be too long. Yeah, we at 10 minutes. You guys, thank you so much for coming along with me and helping me save my Malabar spinach. I have one. That's why you just have to wait and see what's going to happen. And that's a precious commodity right there. If we were really in we're almost there, in a starving situation or food crisis, you have to protect just that one plant, because that one plant will grow up and give you tons of food. So we're going to protect that one plant. If I leave it out here and it drops to 19 degrees, it's not going to make it. So it's coming into the house. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to let me know how you're faring through this frosty winter mix that we have coming on. Thank you guys so much. I love you, and I'll see you in the garden. Bye-bye.